Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and pitching in this game, Nick Lodolo, and the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He wastes no time on this one. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
One, two now. And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So man aboard. Here's Harper now. Lodolo checks over to first, and he's back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball 1 to Bryce. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bird drifts towards it. Bird makes the grab. And time now for the Phillies lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Bryson Stott.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And safe. It's a stolen base. Marsh, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he deals. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Fouled off. He was late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Candelario settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That is it. The second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Ball 1, no strikes. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life.
1 strike.
The Phils leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Reds down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. Castro measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. There's the strike. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Man at first, one away. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And that's in for a strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Jonathan India at the plate, and that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Phillies up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. That's outside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Batting 6.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 straight.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
India leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Singled and scored his first time. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Up and in, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first. Alec Bohm digs in now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just missed. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty just missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Candelario. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out there to center. Rojas hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch misses. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Darno brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedel.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Reds down by 4 here in the last half of the third. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The lefty fires. Line drive. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Castro stands in now and watches strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Candelario under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Stop. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Step off throw to first. Stop. Back in on a dive. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Nick Lodolo gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Graham Ashcraft.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Pitch is in there. And the count is 1-1. That clips a corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Bird.
Christopher Bird.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Boom. Has this one sized up. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The Reds down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And another ball. Swings and misses, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner at the plate. Ashcraft, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. TJ Antone loosening up for manager David Bell. Martinez getting cranked up as well. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right-handed reliever, and ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Harper on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, center field. On the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the 3rd out. One left for Philadelphia. They lead 4-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jonathan India. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone runner at first. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. De La Cruz around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. Man at first with one gone, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Friedel in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, T.J. Antone.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims up and throwing. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. An absolute smash to left. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Stop. In the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
That
ball.
one
2
missed.
strike.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and foul ball. Righty delivers. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Three, 2. Bouncer to second. India. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Rojas having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he deals. And another ball.
2 balls. 2 strike.
One run across to the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the air right field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Bird. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 1 now. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, John Curtis appears to be getting loose. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, and he'll be safe at first.
The right fielder, number 30.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
One down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Smoked on the ground a second. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 2. Lucas Sims takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Yeah, that's too high.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside low, and now it's 3-2. ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a strike in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And another ball.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. That one at the knees for a strike.
Okay.
And there's ball four.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And there's a foul ball. Marsh over at first with one away. That one ripped, but foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
The pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Friedel racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the 1-0.
Oh.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a good eye there. That clips the corner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
That misses. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Breaking ball in there for a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. That one to first. Encarnacion strand. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John Curtis.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Jamer Candelario. And that gets down in the corner. Gliding around third is India. The relay, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-ball.
Tyler
Strike.
Stevenson waits on deck. This one in the air. Turner makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds leave one. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ian Jabot.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The second baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And that's down and away. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan loosening up for manager David Bell. Diaz getting loose as well. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. That's to third. Candelario on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz sends it to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still out in front 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Dominguez, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the left fielder, TJ.
So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, stop. Throws to first in time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, center fielder, Christopher Bird.
And now the center fielder, Christopher Bird. Outside low, and that's ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. And the first offering is not close.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Bird, the runner at first with 2 gone. Dominguez keeping him close. And a pitch. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, number 17, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
0-2.
Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now.
Turner.
And that's in the dirt.
Go straight.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it!
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Tap back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will Benson.
And here it comes. And that's a strike. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Stott over to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
The Phils trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That one 95 to finish him off. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.